Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your September reading. I hope y'all are doing well. So this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. It's general, so anything could pop out. Now, if you want to look at love exclusively, the link to the extended reading is below in the description box and pinned in the comments section. All right, let's get to it. What does Virgo need to know about September? We're going to find out what's coming in, your challenges, recent past, why everything's happening, what you'll experience in the near future, your emotions, and what is your outcome. I'm going to lay out all the cards. We're going to talk about it, and then we're going to clarify. Stick around to the very end of the reading because the energy does change. And sometimes you grab a little something from each tarot reading, right? So it's important to watch the whole reading. And yeah, let's get going. All right, coming in, what do we got, Virgo? The Hanged Man. So major arcana for Pisces. What's the influence to that Hanged Man? The Star. Sign of Aquarius. So we've got two major arcana. So something big's going to happen. When you get major arcana, especially in the entire reading, if you get a lot, it really is a big shift in energy, right? Something big. What's on your mind? Well, that could certainly be you, whether you're male or female. We've got Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. What happened in your recent past? The Six of Wands, Leo, card of Leo. Situation, why is everything happening for the month? Queen of Cups. All right, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Coming into the near future, what will you experience, Virgo? The Six of Pentacles, there's your Earth energy. How do you see yourself throughout September? What are you guys up to? Ooh, you feel burdened. Ten of Wands. So you're completing something that's been going on a while. It's heavy, right? The Ten of Wands is a burden. I've got a lot on my plate. There's a situation here, Virgo, that's just, well, backbreaking. So let's see how we're going to get you through that. What's in your environment? Surprise, surprise. What's coming that you don't see? Queen of Wands. All right, we've got three queens. What's going on? Now, certainly some of this could be your energy. You may have fire in your chart. You may have water in your chart. This is in your environment, though. So let's take a look. What's going on in your feels? The Six of Cups. Nostalgia to the past. What's the outcome? What do we got? We have you. Thanks, Virgo, for showing up in your reading. That's interesting. That Hermit can mean several different things, so we'll clarify that at the end and see what's going on. It's typically pretty slow energy. Yes, the Hermit can be somebody's getting ghosted, or there's this energy of withdrawal, but also the Hermit energy is super wise. Like, he's got that lantern. He's like, let me take a big fat look at something here. There's something, and that's you, and that's your card. You're in the upright, which is good. So you're in your element, but you're going to find towards the end of the month something that you're taking a closer look into. Your energy could be slow, but again, it's because you've got things to figure out. It's all happening because of this Queen of Cups. Some of you have Pisces or Cancer in your chart. All right, let's see what's going on. That Queen of Cups is super intuitive. Now, the Queen of Cups does have love to offer, but the cup's closed. So what's going to happen is that Queen of Cups is going to use intuition to make decisions. All right, so let's see what's up. Let's clarify this bad bitch of a reading. Down in the comments section, let me know. So I'm asking this for everybody. If you could not be a Virgo, if you were not a Virgo, I took the star by accident. What zodiac sign would you be? What would be your next choice for your sun sign if you couldn't be a Virgo? Some of you like being a Virgo. Some of you maybe don't at times, right? So let me know in the comments section, what's your zodiac sign preference, if not Virgo? All right, y'all, let's take a look. Okay, so coming in, Virgo, we've got the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. What's this about? And the Three of Swords. Some of you are really taking a look at separating yourself from someone. It could be a friend, a family member, love, a job. We'll see what it is. Right now, coming into the reading, we're getting this Hanged Man energy, which really talks about just kind of pausing. You might be putting somebody at a stalemate. They could still be hopeful that this will work out. Like, did you find out somebody was stepping out? What's this Three of Swords with the Hanged Man for Virgo coming in? And we got another three and a Three of Wands. Again, energy of like wait and see, right? You may not be completely leaving somebody behind, but your energy throughout September is really reflecting on a situation. Maybe you're thinking about separating from your job or a love interest. I don't know, but this is time to reflect. you're disappointed with something, because I think you have been manifesting, and that's also why the star is there. And now you're just kind of waiting to see, are there other things out there? Are there other opportunities out there? Why is the star here? And the Page of Wands. So the star is hope. It is faith manifesting. And this Page of Wands, while the Page of Wands is communicating, bringing in good news, he's also exploring. He's excited. He's getting out there. He's making things happen. And the Page of Wands has a lot of passion and action tied to it. So it's getting busy. Some of you are waiting on good news, like some sort of communication or message to come in that will help bring in this energy that you're manifesting. What's on your mind, Virgo? Well, you're in your element. Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Again, reflecting. You've got Libra energy there. But on your mind throughout September is like, I got to pause. I'm thinking of myself, the stability within my relationships, my life. I'm thinking about the future, because the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing to herself or himself, but also others around. That coin is important, career, but also the Queen of Pentacles is all about a commitment, relationship, very well-rounded. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is really the most well-rounded queen, and she just represents slow, steady energy, but a lot of abundance and a lot of nurturing energy. And the Four of Swords says, you guys are going to be really meditating and pulling away from people, or maybe it's just a specific person. The recent past, you experienced a Six of Wands. Woo! With the Virgo, did you get out the hatchet? What is going on? Look at that. Death card, sign of Scorpio. What's the Six of Wands with the Death card? Damn, Virgo, y'all have the hatchet out. And the Ten of Cups. Somebody may, if you're in a long-term relationship or you're married, somebody started to give you more attention, and it's because you started to pull away. This could be any relationship. Could even be within your family. I think you threatened to end something here. But also the Death card represents change. So it's like things need to shift. You may have communicated this to someone, or they were picking up this energy that you are not going to be okay with the way things have been. There needs to be a change. There needs to be a death, an ending, and an uprising for new energy to be able to move forward in a situation, because you need attention. You need attention because you're working hard towards something, and you just want, to receive that. It's success. But I feel like this is another person's energy here in the recent past, praising you more here, because again, that hatchet looks very sharp, Virgo. Why is everything happening in September? Queen of Cups with the Ace of Swords. There's that clarity. And again, here's that energy. It's all happening because, listen, the Queen of Cups, even in the upright, can be quite emotional, right? She's got a lot of love. Her intuition is on point, and it's because of the Ace of Swords. You have success in your environment, but it's going to mean that you're going to be shooting it straight with somebody in a situation here. You're truthful communication with the Ace of Swords. And that Ace of Swords is also, you're able to raise that sword and cut through the BS because your intuition's so on point. Now, if this is a relationship, I do believe you have love for someone here, but you're really, really going to be slow to make any type of decision or move here in September. What's this Ace of Swords? Yep, the Eight of Swords. Keeping somebody kind of waiting or guessing, because the Eight of Swords can be a stalemate. It's also frustration. It's also frustration. I think this is somebody else's energy, though. Makes sense. I mean, you are an earth sign, so your energy tends to move a little bit slow because you're practical. You're thinking with, you're not using emotion to make these decisions, even though the Queen of Cups is here in the foundation. That's your intuition. Coming in, you'll experience the Six of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. She looks a little dissatisfied, though, in this Three of Pentacles. That Three of Pentacles shows us, Virgo, that there's going to be others trying to work with you. Let's work this out. We can do this. Let's build. Let's, teamwork, collaboration. And you're going to find somebody here whom I think you've given an ultimatum, or you will throughout the month, is like, oh, but wait. I'm going to give you more time. I'm going to give you more money. I'm going to give you more energy. What's this Three of Pentacles? And the Ace of Wands. Some of you are just completely leaving this in the dust. See you later, because there's an opportunity that's coming in that will be more balanced. It could be coming from this Queen of Wands. This is a job situation for some of you, and you're like, listen, it's like you're in the driver's seat of this. It's quite powerful energy. It's you making these choices and decisions, and somebody behind you like, wait, where are you going? And so they offer you a new beginning. It kind of, there's a spark here. It gets you excited again. I think that's mainly for work. Others of you have other opportunities coming in relationships, and you're just like, see you later. Like, you've been putting in too much time and effort here. And for some of you, this is like a family situation. And I really think you tell this person, you're speaking your truth, and you're just kind of tired of doing everything. You need more balance. And I think you get it from them, to be honest. You see yourself as the 10 of Wands, just way down. And the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So now we have a Queen and a King of Pentacles. You get a King and a Queen of the same suit in the same reading. It can certainly indicate a relationship. Some of you just have somebody who's not carrying their weight. Somebody else had a very similar reading to this. I think it may have been Leo. If you're connecting with a Leo, check that out. But I think a lot of you are doing well financially, but you're getting burnt out because you're taking on everything and you're about to speak your truth. You'll do it in a very nurturing, loving way. But this is, again, in a family situation. Maybe, you're doing everything. You're working hard. You're coming home. You're taking care of everything, the house, everything. Maybe you got teenage kids or whatever, maybe even adult children. And you're like, hi, could you get off the couch? Could you walk the dog, maybe? It's what this feels like. And that could hold true in relationships too. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see? You've got the Queen of Wands and the Two of Swords. Libra, typically. What about the Queen of Wands? Why is this coming in for Virgo and they don't see it? Two of Swords and the Hierophant. Queen of Wands, I really feel like for a lot of you, that's your energy, Virgo. That Queen of Wands is boss. Boss bitch or boss guy. Bossing up, taking action, getting things done. Your energy seems so much like you have the weight of the world on you. And I think you start to kind of ignore it. This reminds me, this is the energy of, you're like, that's it, I'm done. And you just let the kitchen become a mess. Somebody else take care of it. Somebody else do the laundry. Like, this is what it looks like when I don't contribute. How you like me now? How you like it? That's what it feels like. And the Hierophant, because yes, this can be, a relationship. I get it. We got Taurus there. A marriage, a commitment, something like that. But also keep in mind, what is the Hierophant doing? He's a teacher. He's a guide. He's letting you know what's up, right? So he's got a message and he's going to teach you the errors of the way. So again, I feel like for some of you, this is a month of finally this burden has to be closed. You're bringing in the money. You're doing all the work. You're just overburdened. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands in the environment coming in. Who is she? The High Priestess, sign of Pisces. For some of you, that Queen of Wands is like a secretive person. Female, but it can be anybody. High Priestess. And is somebody hasn't been telling you something here? I don't think you get out of that relationship. I think this is just more of you being suspicious. You're like, what the hell? I go to work all day. I come home, the house is a mess. Are you talking to somebody online? What's going on? Something like that. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Others of you are just closing down, closing off. It's kind of a mystery. Hey, I wonder if Virgo's going to make dinner tonight. Well, I guess you'll just have to wait and see because Virgo's been working their ass off all day. High Priestess. Yep, there you are. Look at that. I was going to say Vermit. Hermit, Virgo, Major Arcana. Again, what are you doing with that lantern? You're looking into that High Priestess energy. Who's this? You're asking. But I think it's more because you guys are just frustrated. You've just got a lot on your plate. And again, others of you are going to become that hermit. What does that hermit do? That hermit starts to isolate and pull away. Go lock yourself in your bedroom, Virgo, while everybody else scrambles around and figures out how to make life work without you for a couple days, a couple weeks, whatever it is. I'm not saying you're taking off to Vegas. I'm just saying you're pulling back on your energy and you're being really quiet about it. I'm not mad at it. What's going on in your feels? You've got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups can certainly represent children, right? But it's feeling, you still feel a connection. You still feel like you're the nurturer, right? You take care of everybody here. And you still feel that, but you're just going to start being a little bit stubborn about how much you're going to offer. Sometimes people got to learn, Virgo. What's the Six of Cups? Yeah, you're laid the F out. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords can talk about it's just overkill. I'll see that Ten of Swords in career readings quite a bit as well, where you're taking on everything and you can't take another sword. And while you still feel that loving, beautiful energy to someone or a group of people here, you need some time. You guys have overdone it in August, and September is going to be about a month of you guys saying, what you got for me? Because I'm done. What's the Ten of Swords in your feels? The Two of Wands. Kind of just standing there. You got the world in your hands, and that world is all about a lesson. So again, with the Two of Wands, well, I could go left, I could go right, I could clean the toilet, or I could clean the kitchen, but I think I'm just going to stand here. Somebody needs to learn a lesson. The world also, represents completion. Like people are so used to depending on you to complete everything, right? And I just feel like you've had it. Others of you are concerned somebody here is maybe digging up their past, talking to somebody, and you're pissed. What's this Two of Wands? And the Star, Sign of Aquarius. You're hopeful, though. You're going to find also, too, towards the end of the month. Also, by the way, happy birthday, Virgo, for those of you celebrating. But the Star is kind of like it is very healing energy. You're going to take some time in September and focus on you and see how everybody gets along without you. And if it's a love situation or a family situation, again, I see you not doing much because you've done so much in the past. It's time for people to show you that they respect what you've done for them. What's this outcome? You've got the Hermit. There you are. I love it. And the Knight of Swords. Very opposite energy. So that's you, the Hermit, being slow, kind of pulling away, kind of standing back. I wonder how everyone's going to get along without me. The Knight of Swords. Well, what you're going to find is people lose their shit, right? The Knight of Swords can be very impulsive energy. It's that energy of rushing in. You've got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius there, but some chaos, some drama, because people can't do it without you. Whatever this is for you. Could even be a work situation where you just kind of pull back a little bit. What's this Knight of Swords? And the Four of Wands within the home, right? Things will be okay. It's not going to be crazy chaotic. The Four of Wands does represent stability within the home, happiness. And I think that this is exactly what you need throughout the month of September in order to get back that Four of Wands. Things may seem chaotic and a little bit crazy. People might start screaming their heads off because they don't know how to function without you, or they don't know how to function in their day-to-day life. But the Four of Wands does show us some sort of stable energy will come back into play. What's this Four of Wands? And the World. There you go. Completing a cycle and teaching lessons. This is all about teaching a lesson. And that's not always a bad thing. Sometimes that's a necessary thing. And it goes full circle. You're able to shut this down because you're this. The King of Pentacles is stable, successful, loyal. He's a provider, he or she. And so what you'll find is the end of that. With the Ten of Wands, you're completing it. By the end of September, you're able to kind of sit back a little bit here. A lot of those burdens are going to be released. And it's high time for that to happen. And I think for those of you who are dating someone, you might even just, be in a relationship, be married to this person, or just you're into somebody. It feels as though you've been doing all the work. And I think this person gets the hint by the end of September, because as you pull away, they get nervous. They start not acting up, but that Knight of Swords is like, he has something to say and something to do in a hurry. So it's like you whip this in shape. And now stability can come back to that relationship. You've completed a cycle, and now it's you that might, be sitting back on a lawn chair. I think that relationship will be okay. I think that this is, again, just Virgo throwing it up in the air and being like, catch me if you can. I'm done this month. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups again. So again, I'm getting a very emotional, nurturing, beautiful energy, but somebody needs to be set straight. And this is a month where that happens. All right, Virgo, I will see y'all over on the extended reading where we will look just at love. I am loving you hard and love me hard back. And we'll speak soon. Take care.